Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be reviewing AEW Dynamite 4th of March 2020. We kick off the show with Jon Moxley. He said, the AEW bout is a beautiful thing and represents professional wrestling, the sport he loves and has dedicated his life to. He said the bout belongs to the AEW fans who willed the company into existence. He said, collectively we brought pro wrestling back. He promises to defend the belt with his life and says whoever wants a shot can get a shot, but he'll choke them out and drop them on their head. He says he knows it's not over between me and the Inner Circle. He knows they're coming after him. He dared them to come at him, and then obviously they enter. He says he doesn't need to have a belt to be Le Champion. Jericho then told the crowd to shut their ass. Jericho said the Moxley era sucks ass. He said Moxley's win was based on a lie. He spent 3 months training to face a man with one eye, not someone who could see out of both. He said that it makes Moxley a liar and all the fans liars. Jericho said Moxley turned the Inner Circle from a group of good-natured and good-loving guys to a hit squad. He said he's putting the entire roster on notice, from the Librarian to Michael Nakazawa to Moxley. He said Moxley, if you walk out of the building on your own tonight, I will take a 60-day leave of absence from AEW. He's like, I've got a plan. You're not that smart. So, yes. Moxley promised to send Jericho packing for 60 days and he'll make Jericho look like a stupid son of a bitch. Overall, a very, very good promo. Setting up our main event, which is going to be Jon Moxley and Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho. Gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. These two work very, very well together. They really do. We then go to Colt Cabana and SCU versus the Dark Order, which is Evil Uno, Stu Grayson, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver. The match finished when Cabana hit a Chicago skyline and uses the Superman punch to finish the match. Evil Uno got a promo after the match, said the Exalted One will be furious at Dark Order's loss. So he's not here tonight, whoever he is, Matt Hardy. Overall, the match was fine. I'm going to give it a 2.75 out of 5. I'm not the overall biggest lover of the Dark Order's wrestling. We then have Big Swole versus Leva Bates. Britt Baker joins the commentary team for the next match. She brought Tony Schiavone for a Starbucks coffee, because of course she does, because this is Britt Baker apparently. It was a quick squash match. She won by a discus forearm called Dirty Dancing. Match not going to get a rating because it was just kind of like a squash match. I don't rate squash matches. Britt Baker said she hopes the director got some shots of her face during the match because she equals the views and ratings. Continuing the heel path, I'm liking it. Then Cody is in the ring. He said the only way he can deal with losing to MJF is if MJF were to come out and say he beat Cody fair and square. Instead of MJF, Jake Roberts entered to a knockoff of his 80s WWF theme music. Jake says he came out here because he was tired of listening to Cody cry. Jake's like, I never cried losing a match once. I'm not here to praise you, I'm here to slay you. Jake says he has a client, the Dark Side is coming to AEW. Harper. He said it's been 20 years since he had a shot, but he isn't going to be the nice boy. He said he's going to be on the outside when his client takes on Cody, and Cody will bring that one-trick pony on Anderson. He said Cody shouldn't turn his back on anyone he fears. Going to give it an 8 out of 10. Jake Roberts was nice. I mean, I imagine he's bringing, what was it, Brandon Lee is Luke Harper's independent name. I imagine he's going to make his debut with him, which will be quite cool, especially if they repackage the character. Can't wait to see if that is him. Then we had Pac versus Chuck Taylor. The match finished when Pac locked in the Brutalizer. Overall, the match, I'm going to give it a 3.25 out of 5. Overall, a really good contest between Taylor and Pac. Massively enjoyed it. After the match, Orange Cassidy squared up to Pac. As he was about to shove his hands in his pockets, the Lucha Brothers ran in, double super kicked Cassidy. Pac got a promo calling the fans scumbags. He said he and the Lucha Brothers are known as Death Triangle, and no one is safe from them. Pentagon and Phoenix hit their tandem double stomp package driver on Cassidy. Pac and the Lucha Brothers are now united. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to give the match, as I said, 3.25. I'm going to give the actual promo after a 7.5 out of 5. I like the idea that they're going to be putting these together. I think these three will work very, very well together, to be honest. Then we had Tully Blanchard invited social media submissions for a partner for Sean Spears using the hashtag #SearchForSpears. Okay. 6 out of 10. Let's see if we can get the guy over. Then we had Jake Hager versus QT Marshall, who came out with Brandy Rose and Dustin Rhodes. Hager got a submission win over him. The match I'm going to give a 2.25 out of 5, below average. Then Sunderland and Ortiz ran in after the match to beat down Marshall. Dustin Rhodes jumped in. Then Cody ran in, Matt Jackson ran in. They established Nick Jackson and Kenny Omega were not here to clear for travels after their injuries on Saturday. Hammond Page staggered to the ring with a beer in hand. He cleaned house, then hit a buckshot lariat on Hager. Page flipped off Matt, then left. I'm sorry, just the fact he flipped off Matt was perfect. And then he collected loads of beers as he left. It was brilliant. Gonna give this segment a 10 out of 10. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Then it's announced for next week that Cody versus Ortiz. We're going to have Death Triangle in action. Blood and Guts rules announcement. Jurassic Express versus MJF, Butcher and Blade. Next week should be good. I can't wait to see what the Blood and Guts ratings rules are going to be. Then we had an MJF pre-tape promo. He said AEW fans deserve a new head author, and it's him. He promised to be the best world champion in wrestling history. He was wearing an I Pinned Cody shirt. He said, "Oh, wow, damn. It's just obnoxious and obscene. Like a neck tattoo." And ended the promo. Oh, damn, MJF. 9.5 out of 10. Damn, that was good. Absolutely fantastic. Moxley got jumped by Sandow, Ortiz and Hager as entering through the crowd for the main event. They dragged him out to the concession stands and everything with a 3-on-1 beatdown. Hit a low blow, then choked out Moxley. The match began with a 2-on-1 match with Jericho and Guevara versus Darby Allin. Darby Allin tried his best. Damn, he tried his best. Allin tried to jump on Jericho, dove right into a Judas effect. Jericho threw him back inside and covered for the pin. Gonna give the match a 3 out of 5, all for the effort of Darby, to be perfectly honest. He did what he could. It was a good match. After the match, Moxley limped to the ring with a chair, cleaned house of the Inner Circle. Hager came back in, forearm behind. Inner Circle beat down Moxley, and then did a group powerbomb, very similar to a certain other powerbomb, off the stage through tables. Inner Circle poses to close the show. So yes, Moxley, as effective, did not walk out the arena on his own due course. Therefore, Jericho is not gone for 60 days. The ending segment, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10 for the whole beatdown stuff. It was really, really good, in my opinion. Jericho definitely established more heel heat again. Really nice. He needed to get that after the loss. Overall, this was a good show to keep, effectively roll on the storylines. It wasn't the greatest in-ring work that Dynamite has done, but overall it was a very good show, and I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Can't wait to see next week. It's by far the best wrestling show of the week, in my opinion. Always look forward to watching Dynamite, and this week was no exception. Now, as always, I really do hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, please smash that like button, share and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, please smash the follow button and share. And I shall catch you all later. Bye.